We are still weeks away from the start of high school basketball season here in Tennessee, but a buzz about the sport has been stirring the past few weeks.
An image from a rules meeting had some coaches scratching their heads. News Channel 5's Claire Kopsky takes us to Cookeville, where a coach explains the issue.
Josh Hurd has been coaching basketball for 20 years.
Behind the back from the red line.
He says the sport changed the course of his life and aims to teach kids it's more than a game.
I love the game. I love the game. I love being competitive. I hate losing more than I like winning, but ultimately I know what this game can do for a young man or a young lady.
As he does at the start of every season, he went to the state's rules meeting run by the TSSAA, which kicked off with some new rules.
You know, when I sat down, that's when the handout is coming around. I read through it on the bottom, and I'm trying to just decipher what I'm looking at. And, you know, I look at the legal, the illegal. I actually flip the pamphlet over because part of me is saying, well, maybe this is just referring to the black kids, and the other side is referring to, you know, other ethnicities. But the other side's blank. So I turn it back over, and I still can't believe what I'm looking at. And that's when I start looking around. I start looking at the other coaches and just shaking my head, like what is this?
As he does at the start of every season, he went to the state's rules meeting run by the TSSAA, which kicked off with some new rules. The rule came down from the National Federation of State High School Associations as a change to the old rule that read in part, rubber, cloth, or elastic bands may be used to control hair. Hard items, including but not limited to beads, barrettes, and bobby pins, are prohibited. The new rule that's in effect this season states beads, barrettes, bobby pins, and other adornments that are securely fastened to the head and do not present an increased risk are allowed. When the rule was announced to state high school associations, several images came along to help explain it. However, only one was shown in the DeKalb County meeting that Josh attended.
The individuals are just completely blacked out. They're black individuals. And not just the color, but their hairstyles are also. Their dreadlocks, their braids. There is no straight hair. You know, it's African-American hairstyles only on this picture.
Josh says he's not opposed to any rule that keeps kids safe, but the presentation felt tone deaf.
Has nothing to do with the rule. I'm not saying that I think TSSAA is racist in no way, shape, or form. I would just like to understand why that picture, that diagram was shown to one section of coaches.
He says one section because he checked in with coaches in a few other regions of Tennessee, like Memphis and Nashville, and none of the images were used in those meetings about the new hair rule.
Now my mindset was the Middle Tennessee area where I was at, the only region that was given the pamphlet? Like, why? Why is that?
News Channel 5 reached out to TSSAA, and they could not confirm which meetings the images were shown at, leaving more questions for coaches like Josh, who want to understand why their meeting was different.
Doing this job, you are looked at as a role model to some of these kids, and it would be hard for me to look in the mirror at myself as a role model when I know that was put in my face and I did nothing about it.
He feels it's a missed shot in presentation on a rule that was meant to be more inclusive. In Cookeville, Claire Kopsky, News Channel 5.
The National Federation of State High School Associations released a statement saying in part, quote, it was extremely important to the NFHS Basketball Rules Committee to create rules language that supported diversity of hair trends while minimizing the risk of injury to the athlete, teammates, and opponents, end quote. Now, the statement also emphasized, quote, the delivery and presentation of these materials is administered by each state association. To read more on this issue, you can click on Claire's story on newschannel5.com.